Well, welcome back, fellow bearers of the curse. So, last episode, we got our butt handed to us by a huge ass frog demon. Felicia was no help whatsoever. Hmm. And there goes our old batch of souls. Wonderful. We're just getting the deaths out of the way now so that we can murderize that frog when the time comes. Let's try and rush through. How viable would that be? Wonder. Do I have any more resin? No. We're gonna have to do this with just what we have right here, right now. Ouch. Shouldn't have stopped. When he starts going, he just keeps going. I won't bother with an effigy. High elf doesn't really matter all that much because he can kill us in just two swipes of his arms. There we go. We just gotta play very carefully. Demon of Song of Demon of Song Soul. Key to the Embedded. Demon of Song Soul. Soul of the Demon of Song at the Shrine of Banana. When this demon developed a taste for human flesh, it was contained within the Shrine of Banana. But the line of priestesses who looked after the shrine and appeased the creature have died off. I like how he was making the song himself, which just makes the whole thing very ambiguous. Was the song actually supposed to contain him? Were the priestesses corrupted and started singing his song to lure in new victims? Where I can't see the key. It had a weapon symbol, not that I think of it. Here, key to the embedded. It's a great sword. Sword that opens the embedded's door, shaped like a weapon, but is in fact a key. Plunge the key into the embedded to bring a rhapsodic end to his fate. The once human embedded, realizing that he could never resist the temptations of the flesh, bound himself internally with chains. Since then, he has awaited the day that somebody will find this key and bury it within his bosom. Well, Kingdom Hearts sing this game now. Look at this. But I don't have enough dexterity. Very cool. Won't be using it though. It's a dexterity weapon. Pause. Here. Silence. No bonfire. There's one of those guys. Hurrah for beating to a pulp. Giant ahead, therefore try stabbing in the back. That's just one of the Cyan Knights. We can handle those. Oh. So we're going even deeper into the earth. Hello. Okay. Is this still the Shrine of Banana? I don't know. What I'd like is a bonfire. And I see one. Undead crypt. That startled me. Oh, it's this guy again. Shub Nigorato over here. Well, it's very unpleasant. Well, I would just like to keep my memories, thank you. I'm not exactly sure what to tell him. Yes, I guess. That is true. Our character has come down, in addition to the curse, our character has come down with the terminal case of the silent protagonist. It's incurable. Ah, here we go. I knew there had to be something there. Item ahead. Well, thank you very much. I was gonna check anyway. But still, good to know. Now, before we proceed, let's double back. Go back to... I want to go check out that area with the basilisks. There might be some items there. We have less than an hour on our torch, though. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. I hope this undead crypt place isn't too demanding, torch-wise. Oh, I just noticed I can see our little electric bolts over there on our belt. They look so cute. Okay. Whoa, no, 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 no. See, this is why we brought the torch. Aha. Yes. There's a statue there. We've got a branch. Magic arrow. I want a bonfire. Can I get room? No? Why are we... I'm locking on over there? I don't know why. Fine work. Praise the sun. Ah, okay. There was there's a butterfly. Over there. Not butterflies. They're moths. They're supposed to be moths. I keep forgetting that. can still hear the lady singing. Interesting. I can't go anywhere else over here. So let's check out that door. There's a bonfire here, so it must be something really dangerous. Hollow required ahead. Tough enemy ahead. Try poison, therefore try ranged battle. What, are we going to see the pursuer again? I see something. Okay, hold on. I have a lot of souls. I don't want to lose them. So let's take care of a few things first. We have this key now. And I think I know where to use it. Let's go to Drangleic Castle. We need to take the elevator here. Boy, that takes a while. Here we go. So we're doing all of this to find Vendrick, who fled through the King's Passage and apparently fled through the Shrine of Banana and the crypt, I think, to try and find a cure for our undead curse. But like, if he ran away, he doesn't have a cure. The Emerald Lady sent us on this path. Is she just manipulating us for some purpose? And who's that weird guy that pops up out of the fire? Shub-Niggurath wannabe. I don't know. Let's release the lady here. Ouch. See, if that was the way to do it, why couldn't we just hack him to pieces? I didn't even touch her. Ring of the Dead? She just vanished. Oh, by the way, the Covenant Ring from Pilgrims of the Dark. Ring of the Pilgrims of Dark Covenant increases the attack strength of X's, but casting them reduces HP. What is dark? Perhaps we already know. We fear dark, yet find solace in it. Here. Keep human appearance, even when hollow. The wearer of this ring appears human, even when hollow. They say that in the undead crypt, we can reacquaint ourselves with the dead. We all suffer loss, and none of us can escape death. Then what is the fascination with reclaiming that which has already passed into the beyond? We still have reduced HP, and I bet we can summon. But okay. A nice one to have, I suppose, if we care about appearances. That seems to be all there is to it. So she's still alive? Somewhere and singing? Man, I don't know. Some of the things in this game, I just have no idea. Okay, let's go to Majula. With this many souls, we can buy a whopping 1 level. Let's buy attunement. Still no new slot. Do I have any souls? Yes. Just barely enough. And 4 slots. Woohoo! Let's put Sunlight Blade in. Outstanding. And now, back to the shrine. Let's check out what's behind door number certain death. Oh, okay. Well, that's well. So yeah, that was pretty dangerous, admittedly. Mm, we'll solve this then. Oh, it's another one of the singing ladies. Hello.
Who are you? And what do you want from us?
Nothing. Just passing through.
Milfanito. That is what we are called.
We've heard this.
My name. Do you mean our name? We know nothing of the outside world. We sing eternally for those who bear death and dark within themselves. We have been here forever. We know nothing of the outside world, and we do not need to. The little ones were born from the great dead one, and the great dead one taught us song. We have sung ever since, to comfort those bound by death and dark. This is what we were taught. We hear a song in the distance. You rescued a Milfanito who was taken from us. Take this. We Milfanito thank you.
You're welcome.
You silenced that cursed singing. Please accept these as a thank you.
Wow. Deep pockets over here.
Do you seek comfort too? You poor thing. Take this at the very least.
She's not done.
This is all that we can do.
Well, oh yeah, you've given us plenty. Let's not push it.
The little ones were born, and we have. This is all.
Pray to a statue of two guys punching each other. Alas, nothing happened. Okay. I'm not even gonna read these messages. I know what you guys post in situations like this. I'm done reading about holes. Hello. Mondo. Oh, there's two of them. Major lightning defense. Can't do a thing. Ooh, that was scary. Yeah. It's like those uh, fire ladies again, just throwing fire everywhere. Ugh. Let's see what do we have here. Try left and then right. There's a chest. Pointless ahead, therefore try left. Manslayer. I'm expecting something epic with a name like that. Here, Manslayer. A katana with a terribly worn blade appears useless, but is in fact coated with a deadly poison. This sword has claimed countless victims, and the blood stains upon its blade have turned to poison. Interesting, but I won't be using it. Not really gelling with the whole poison thing. Yeah, there's the messages weren't lying. There's no reason to come here. Let me out of here. Right back. Bonfire ascetic. Hurrah for chest. And that's it. There's nothing else here. Nowhere else to go from here. Yep. This was just an optional detour for some extra goodies, it looks like. Ah, they're shy. They don't like singing when someone's nearby. Okay. That's fine. I get it. And with that, it looks like we cleared all of the shrine of Banana. Bleach stone. Feels nice. Now, let's go see what we can do with this boss soul. Demon of Song Soul. Spotted Whip. A whip born from the soul of the demon of song, covered with strange spots that betray its poisonous effects. The demon's sonorous voice, in stark contrast to its hideous form, is surely intended to lure people close so that it may devour them. So it's a poisonous whip. Okay. That actually sounds pretty cool. Yeah. I think that would be a fun build. But it's not one I'm doing, so yeah, forget about it. Oh, okay. These guys are taking business seriously. Not gonna help your friend? That's fine. Fine by me. Oh, these have oil in them. There's dudes holding up these. Oh, no, one dude. I thought this was a ladder at first, but no, it's not a ladder. Only way forward is through here. So it looks like more priestesses. That was close. Dark quartz ring. Oh, we already had a +1. Now we have a +2. Attacking ahead. Nice. I gotta check, you know. Make sure there are no items inside those spots. This place is full of them.
Halt. Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
Who's talking? This game really likes disembodied voices. Is that the guy? Hurrah for recklessness. Well, I don't have any light. So, I guess that would be fine. They're not attacking. Hello. Do you mind if I take this? I guess they don't mind. Be wary of people. You look like a more talkable NPC. Hollow ahead, therefore attacking required ahead. Okay. And what's your deal?
I'm Agdane, guardian of the crypt.
Hi, Agdane.
Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here.
How much does a plot cost? Actually, I just remembered. I'm undead. I don't need a grave. Never mind.
I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
Considering your line of work, you must be a jolly fellow.
Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick?
Yes, please, I'll just be taking him and I'll get out of your hair.
Deeper inside. Many council servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company.
How long ago was this?
In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark.
We've heard this story.
How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown.
Right.
Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace.
Whether we want to or not.
Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
Have mercy. Neat. Let's see what he's got. Ring of Thorns +1. Ring counterattacks when damage is taken. Dark Arrow, Dark Bolt. I don't know. Effigies. That I'm gonna keep in mind that he has effigies for sale. Solar Peas. One of the lost miracle preserved only in the undead crypt. Inflicts heavy damage on mindless hollows, but has no effect on anything else. The undead crypt is a place of rest for the living. Those afflicted by the curse can only pray to one day gain entrance. Okay. And sure, why not? I'll buy some bolts.
I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me.
Okay.
Come, someone. Farewell, human.
Yeah, bye. Thanks for not killing me. Nice fellow. I don't want to cause him any trouble. Especially because I might need to come here to buy effigies from him at some point in the future. Here. Oh, there is something down there. But do we actually want to go down there? I don't want to light up any torches. Or do I? No. Let's not anger Mr. Agdane. Bonfire, the town. Okay, let's give it a try. Soul of a great hero, good. Approaches. Ghost ahead, therefore be wary of above. So someone's gonna be coming down the ladder. I don't think there was any way to avoid that. Crushed Eye Orb and Fire Seed. And we can drop down here. Where's here? Invade world of a traitor. A crushed eye orb with an unfocused gaze. The crushed eye rides unsteadily in search of dishonorable miscreants. Where are the fiends? Where are they? I have no idea what that does. don't think we can drop down here. I see messages down there. So we can drop here. Oh. A tiny statue. Visions of Boss, the dwarf. Don't you dare. Sadness, give it up. Yeah. They lit up candles here. Soul vessel. A ladder. This looks like a perfect place for an illusionary wall. But no. Soul of a hero. Oh. So we can't go back up, but it doesn't matter because we've got a bonfire. Be wary of rain. Oh, there was a guy hiding behind that thing. Human effigy? Whoa. Okay. Trying to get through here seems difficult. So if we hit the bells, we make noise and alert enemies. Neat. vault door. Oh, a chunk. Nice. This guy came out of nowhere. Oh, what? Do these guys just endlessly respawn? Not cool. Okay, so I need to avoid ringing the bells here. Otherwise, I'll never be done dealing with them. And if I light up a torch, I'll keep getting more and more undead, which will force me to keep fighting. Shit. Hey, didn't we fight you already once? I am swimming in these. Illusion ahead. Fantastic. Evelyn. I know that one. It's a crossbow, right? Yeah, here. Needs 25 strength, 15 dexterity, an extremely rare rapid firing crossbow. Fire 3 successive bolts. Inflict heavy damage by making all 3 shots count. Fiorenza, the richest merchant in all of Volgan, recreated this lost weapon after reading of it in an old book. I think I'd like to use that one. Hit. There's the guy up there. Racing knuckle ring. Okay. Phew. That could have been worse. Okay, let's investigate this passage. Be wary of shade. Thanks for the warning. Unnecessary. Man, so dark here. Can't see jack. Yeah. Okay, be wary of shade. Yeah. Okay, 2 of them this time. Attacking. Okay. Whew. Okay, and now what? I have to drop down into that pit. So until we destroy the statues, these guys just keep coming out of them. It seems like. There's another one. I was pretty sure I was careful not to touch any bell this time. Not sure what happened. Let's try going through with the torch. Because I really don't like the dark. Magic shield. Don't like this place. Imperious gloves. They're much heavier, but stronger. Gloves worn by once proud knights, relics of a party who long ago attempted to conquer the undead crypt. For this act of conceit, they will never rest in peace and instead serve as crypt guardians. Oh, shit. Yeah, once we get caught in one of those combos, we're dead. by comparison, these guys are easy. Oh no. Fudge. Yeah, no, they just keep coming. I can't go in there with the light. Oof. Okay. So I just have to bear the dark. No other way around it. Dang. Are they falling? Doesn't look like it. Of the insolent, and that's it. We out. Magic stone, Dark Knight stone. Mace of the Insolent. It actually requires Fate, deals lightning damage and dark damage. The Mace of formerly high-ranking priests. It is combined with the Sacred Chime and can cast miracles and hexes with strong attack. The clerics held venerated positions once, but now their souls wander aimlessly in the depths of a murky darkness. Interesting. Something to keep in mind. Oh. Well, that's nice. Yeah. We made a little shortcut. Enemy ahead. Yeah, you don't say. Okay, since we're so close to the bonfire, let's head back. Can we head back? Or is the shortcut now blocking? We can go back to the other earlier bonfire. But that's a ways off, isn't it?
Human, do not produce light.
Yes, we know.
Light, and all those who bear it are unwelcome in this place.
Right. The other bonfire is a ways off. How do I drop down there then? So that's what that did. Yeah, we can drop down here safely, but I cannot go back up. So it's an important decision. There's a bell here. I see. So they'll keep trying to ring the bell. Okay, I've seen enough. This place is not pleasant to traverse, I gotta say.
Bearer of the until
We can get one more point in fate. There we go. There is some stuff I'd like to do. Let's see about reinforcing our armor. We have chunks and shards. Now we need more chunks. We can upgrade the Saint's Hood. It requires twinkling. But I might yet find something else I'd rather wear instead, I'm not sure. So let's instead... yeah, the Black Knight Great Axe. We could only get it up to +3. Well, okay. There's also this one, the Giant Stone Axe. But I still don't have enough strength for it. It doesn't really look like an axe. The Javelin? Sure. Why not? I can only get it to +3 with shards. So for now, we'll leave it there.
I'll be around if you make it back.
There is something else I'd like to do.
bearer of the until
Actually, let me check something else.
You would get
I also want to upgrade the Gurm, but no, I still need large shards. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now.
don't waste my time.
bearer of until
I don't have nearly enough shards. Let's go and see the birds for trading. Oh, and let's get rid of our current rotten state. Just because I want to go do some sun broing after this. Try and get more sunlight metals.
You! Give us food! Yes, you! Give us silky!
Got a lot of stones. apparently you can do several at the same time. Just leave them like that. Boom, 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 boom. You can't drop them in stacks, but but you can put down multiple one at a time.
Ja, ja. Voor mij, dat moet. Ja, ja. Silky smooth.
Clap. Crimson water. Effigy, good. Poison stone. Fire drake stone. Old mundane stone. Human effigy. Old mundane stone. Magic stone. Lead stone. Mundane. Petrified dragon bone, excellent. Effigy, excellent. And that's that. Next up, Bastille, Macduff.
Affection you flare.
Let's infuse the Crescent Axe, the Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe, I mean. Oh, I only have one bolt stone. So okay, never mind. I actually want to save that one, because you can apparently also infuse chimes, and you should, to increase lightning damage. But I still don't have the strongest lightning spell, and I won't for a while. And I want to wait to see if I can find a better chime. So for now I want infuse this one. Evelyn, no scaling. Let's go raw. I've got 6 raw stones. It's fine. Yeah. And the Black Knight Great Axe. I can use the Fire Drake Stone to give it more fire damage. Do I want that, though? I don't know. We'll hold off on that. We're gonna need a lot of part shards now. Yeah, these ones.
Flame. Dear flame.
And that's it for today's session. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm having a hard time with the new dungeon. Really don't like being forced to play in the dark. But that dims the brakes. And in fact, yeah, we've already found all the bonfires there. So we must be near the exit. We gotta remember to go to the first one now, because that one's closest to the boss. Oh. No, none of these spots are marked as appropriate for my soul memory. Interesting. So I'm gonna go back to Drangleick's castle. I'm gonna try and do some sunbrowing with the Looking Glass Knight. Oh right, I forgot about the stone guys. Really don't like enemies that move this fast. Stone Parma. And we also found a magic shield. Here. 100 physical defense. The rest of the defenses aren't very good, unfortunately, but it is light. Shield of the Castle Stone Soldiers. Sir Veldstad, who would always be found at the king's side, and followed him when he fled. The knights in his service waited patiently for his return, but turned to stone before he did. Where was the other one I found? Magic shield. Almost perfect defense against magic. So I guess if we infuse it with magic, we can completely block magical spells. And it's very light. Small shield used by Ladia apostles, imbued with a special magic that allows spells to be deflected by parry. The Ladia apostles were inhabitants of the undead crypt, but failed to treat death with the proper respect. As punishment, they were denied peaceful deaths. Oh, there's also that item we found. What was it? The crushed eye orb. Invade world of a traitor. I can't use it. I don't know what to do with it. I guess that's one thing I'll have to look up. Well, anyway. I thought I saw something interesting. Enough procrastinating. This is it. Let me put down my mark over here. And that's that. Now I'm off to do something else. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.